I am doing a real quick update because there is some cool things going on in here. Um, I have realized that the thing I had these in before, um, I can't remember if I did a video since then or not. I think I did, but I'm going to review it just to be on the safe side. Um, the plants were having a water issue, so I tried putting water in the thing below them, and it had a leak in it. So fortunately, I had these two here, and that one there on hand, and so I've just been watering the plants by putting water in these and letting the soil pull the water up. And as a result, we're a bit more lush here. Okay. The other peppermint that was direct sown eventually died, so I reused that pot. My rosemary has that powdery mold stuff growing on it, so I'm going to make a baking soda solution today and get it sprayed, because the soil is actually too wet for it right now. It's because I put too much water down in the tin here. So we'll get that addressed, and that both plants that are in this one here aren't as water hungry as these guys over here. So, but check out all this activity up here on my avocado. Just look at that. That's amazing. Apparently she just needed some more water, and the soil is extremely damp right now, which makes sense. This is a tropical plant. You're not supposed to be able to grow it anywhere but down in like Mexico and such. But that's just beautiful and amazing. The one that was hanging off the side here that was barely had any green on it finally died completely and just fell off. It was down in the pot down there. But yeah, that's just amazing. But the really cool thing I wanted to show you, check this out. Okay, this is garlic. And the reason this is so cool to me at this moment, garlic is supposed to be cold incubated, meaning you sow it in the cold months, and then it'll come up during the spring or early summer. What I did on this one was I peeled off that paper-like coating that's on each of the cloves, and then I sowed it in dry soil, and then I took wet soil and put that on top. So there's about an inch or two of wet soil on the top of the plant, or on the top of the clove. And this literally is 3 days later, guys. 3 days later, and there is growth on this clove. So I am stoked. That is 100% amazing. And once I get that mixture sprayed and on the rosemary, I will give an update on how it's doing. Now that I know more about the water usage and intake issues in here, I may go ahead and try to do another direct sow from my Tuscany blue that I have outside, and try and continue the picture taking for my book. That way it has the consistency of the same exact plant. But yeah, there's some beautiful and amazing things going on in here. That's just, so wonderful. So much growth. So much growth. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.